Hey, hey, Travis, explain on what's going on.
All right, so basically, what I just did, bro, was this platform right here, podcasting platform. But what it does is it allows you to connect all of your other major platforms as well. So from YouTube to TikTok to LinkedIn, whatever you got, you able to go
Yeah.
live and be able to broadcast all at one time. So it, it's it's managed like on my end, on the management end, I can see like times where y'all guys want to go ahead and start doing podcasts. Is I can set times where alerts go to everybody's phone at the same time, and you tap in, and then we go start recording from there with all of the platforms that we want to record on. What I was just
Yeah.
telling me was that we got to figure out if we can have one person entitled to all the social media outlets, because we'll have to start new ones, but they would have to be able to manage all the social media platforms so that we can keep up with the audience. We have to,
Hmm.
that's going to be the main thing. Then we got to all come together and try to figure out which days we do want to go live. And then the audience part of it, I take care of like editing the videos,
Yeah.
to do it how we want to do it, and then once we want to record ourselves in the way to with like video or being in a room, that's a whole nother thing other than the podcast, because now you got to have cameras set up on everybody, or we can all just buy stands, have your phone pointing at you, everybody have their phone pointing at them, go live how we've been going live, and be able to record that way, since the quality is going to be the same through resolution regardless of what phone you're using.
Hmm.
It's still gonna show good. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
we could have a day to where we be like, okay, well, if say we choose Thursday, we could have a day where we meet up, say Tuesday, like, hey, what's gonna be the discussion? Where do we want to go at with this? And then kind of go from there. That gives you that day, the next day, and part of the day before, because you can set your teleprompts in this app. So anything that you want to say, you can go to your teleprompt and be looking in your phone, and then it tells you everything that you want to see, and you pretty much reading from that. So,
Hmm.
not to call anybody crazy, but it's pretty much like outlining of what we did when we were in
Hmm.
school in English class. Being able to
Hmm.
outline what we're gonna talk about, like, okay, well, this is a topic I wanna cover, this is a topic I wanna cover. And that way when we're in the podcast, the shit ain't like we ain't shooting from the hip. It ain't all over the place. We kind of like all on the same page, all on the same
Yeah.
sheet of music. So, yeah, you know, that's
Hmm.
that. That's pretty much what this app is. But um, like right here, like if I want to upload videos, I can do a video like this right here. This is our intro. Or we're just looking at a long video and just talking about, something that we've seen that we just want to go over and pause it. Like if something happens on social media where we want people to see it, and then after the video shows, we can kind of talk about what we seen.
Hmm. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's like the intro.
Right. So even
Yeah.
even with even with this right here, bro, we're even I'm able to take phone calls. Like if we're talking right now, we got a guest person that can't come in like this, and they just want to call in, they can call in. There's three different links that I have. I have a link for listeners, and it's on y'all's own too. You can send a link out to people to listen. You can send a link out for people to actually join as a speaker, or you can send a link out for people to actually have the controls on the end to be able to do certain things.
Yeah.
So I figured that I would do that part once I saw who all like kind of wanted to be in it or whatever. And then I would say,
Hmm.
okay, well, I'll send over to Charles, and Charles could do the sound effects. And he be, oh man, hit him with the clap, or he hit him with the cheer, something like that right there. Hit him with the,
What the
clapping.
hell you got going on?
Hmm.
You just got everything there, bro. You got all your sound effects. You got, all your media stuff, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
This
what
is
y'all you
all
got
here,
going
dog.
on?
What's that?
Hey, what y'all got going on?
Hey, I'm listening, y'all. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing going on. Sitting here with no shirt on, watching TV. Me and my best friend. See my best friend?
Well,
Me and my best friend sitting here watching TV.
who's your best friend? A dog?
That's right.
Oh.
Come on here, but you come away. Knock on that door, she'll eat you up.
Yeah, that mother ain't gonna do that.
All right, come
You
knock on
throw
that
him
door.
hey,
Tell them come knock on that door.
hey, we'll throw him a biscuit. He gonna
I'm
shoot
hungry. I'm
outside.
hungry
On
too.
one knee. Hey, throw him a biscuit.
Knock
He
on
gonna come outside
that
and
door.
shoot in.
Let's say me.
Hey, I throw a biscuit. That's how I'm gonna get his ass out. I'm gonna throw a biscuit right there by the door. He coming outside and walk right on past. Shut the door on his ass.
Shit.
Well, you
He ain't gonna let you. Hey, she ain't gonna let you in the front door. She ain't gonna
Man,
let you in the
please.
front door.
If that dog
Have to
anything
put
like
up.
you, he gonna eat and fall asleep. All he needs is a biscuit.
Hey, she gonna eat a human. Eat you.
Nah, that motherfucker falling asleep. I'm
Hey,
tell you what happened.
hey, Bella
Throw
don't play, boy.
one of them old, hey,
Hey,
throw one of them
Bella.
old jelly biscuits. He's round.
She don't like jelly biscuits.
It's a round.
She'll eat
so
jelly.
just biscuit. But I can't know a
Throw
just
old jelly
biscuit.
biscuit.
It'll be a leg biscuit. Hey, hey, Bella.
Hey, sweeten it
She
up
don't play.
for him. I'll tell you.
That motherfucker get
I'm
stuck to the roof of her mouth. She get stuck to the roof of the mouth.
I'll do say, come on. I'll say, come on. No, I hope you got insurance. I ain't paying for no doctor bill, no dog bite bill, or nothing. Like I'm just trying to warn you.
I'll tell you, Joe, that dog ain't gonna do that. That's that boxer.
If she what she let you on to, she getting you.
That's that box. Is that boxer? Put the camera back on her. Look here. Put the camera back on her.
She a boxer? Go, go.
Let me see. Put the camera on. Let me see.
Say hello, Bella. Bella.
Yep. You like wicked? Yeah. You look like you like grape jelly.
All right. Hey, you saw she came. You saw she came right here by me.
Grape jelly.
You wouldn't nobody like
Make sure I get it right. Get the right jelly.
So great.
You know, grape
I think
jelly.
that's stupid. No, that's stupid.
Grape jelly.
Let you know.
Huh?
Sit right here by me, let you know. It's like that red jelly called blood.
So wait.
You like the red jelly?
Called blood.
No,
everybody crazy. Put that great dealer, this old biscuit.
Tell you, a nice warm one. Hey, man, I got
bring that jelly biscuit. Bring that grape jelly biscuit. She'll bake 2 more times to bring a grape jelly biscuit.
Hey, that biscuit gets stuck right on top of my mouth.
Sit it down,
I'm gonna be there 30 minutes.
I don't see what I need to do.
Well, I'll see.
I'm still out there too.
Come on.
Well, she all in the grass. All in the grass. I don't see it. That thing gets stuck to the top of the mouth, but I'm like going nowhere.
Hey, that been chewing about 30 minutes. One biscuit.
Well, look, eye closed too. I want you to do the eye closed. Okay. Well, I don't see.
I don't see any laugh. I know what you do.
The eye closed to him, but sitting in the sun. Let me sit right in the sun,
Oh shit!
But I done seen him, but I want to sit right there. You can't do nothing. Gotta get that shit out the top of their mouth. Got their foot all in the mouth, trying to put. Got the foot in the mouth, trying to get that shit out the top of their mouth.
That bitch stuck juicy. That bitch like a real Play-Doh. That bitch stuck right in his mouth.
But can't use that mouth, boy. And that dog got to get that shit. Hey, she got to get that shit out of her mouth, boy. I'm gonna be all night trying to get that shit out of there.
And she gonna be fighting. Whole house gonna be gone. Hey, look at the old box. The old box. The old box. The box will do.
My mother might jump in the truck. That mother might jump in the car with you, boy. Get on in here. That mother gonna jump right in there. Jump right in there. But listen for the more. Listen for the more, Jay. Get on in here. That's my hot right now.
Right in front seat. Hey, John. You get home boy, they'll stole the dog and all.
Let him die. You don't want to get that out here.
Hey, come on here. I'm on hot right in the seat. Look for more. Well, you need. But you throw that jelly. But you throw that goddamn jelly jar back there, the mother. He'll be out in that jelly jar, boy.
I'll tell you. Wait, John, boy, you looking crazy. God damn, boy.
But you get that.
What with that old grape jelly? That grape jelly donut. Ooh,
But,
shit, boy.
My mother said, but you a best friend. You best friend. You put that down there, boy.
I'm telling you. Hey, man, I got up around. And my dog, I know what that biscuit do. Man, my dog sat there and ate that motherfucker. You can't get it out of his mouth.
Good, get it out of his mouth.
I'm telling you.
I'm got to the top of it.
Got to the top of it. In the corner. He trying to bring his whole foot off in his mouth, trying to get it out of there. Damn. Oh, hey, the old Popeye, old Popeye.
Boy, you gotta go get that motherfucker out of her mouth.
I'm telling you. That motherfucker
they can't reach it.
Yeah. I'm telling you. They can't reach that motherfucker.
They can't reach it, boy.
Yeah, they'll be in trouble there.
The motherfucker head be all up in the air chewing with the eyes closed.
Well, man, the motherfucker. Boy.
Hey,
we mad as hell.
But motherfucker be there about 30 minutes to get that bitch out of there. Don't put no peanut butter on that motherfucker. You put some peanut butter there, right?
Ooh, shit. He done
You put that peanut butter.
Hey, Charles, how you looking at that? Hey, that's how that dog will be looking just like right there.
But that mouth ain't good for nothing. That motherfucker finna use that mouth for nothing.
Hey, right past that pussy, right on a piece of your ass.
Hey, she got that budget, but we back in.
She ain't thinking about that biscuit. She thinking about your ass.
I'm telling you, she ain't thinking about you in front of her. When that bitch drop in front of her, that's what she gonna think about that.
Yep, sure will.
But y'all, boy, you gotta get up.
You my thing. I'm saying how much you see. We sleep all day.
Oh.
You even watch no TV.
I'm watching Wedding Crashers right now. That shit true.
On the game tonight.
Wedding Crashers.
Who you like tonight on the game, Joe?
She-Hulk.
That's what I like. I like Seattle. It'll be a good one though. I ain't gonna count the Patriots out, but
Yeah, Patriots out there, they want to do something.
I don't give a
Seattle
damn
got
who win,
defense
but
though.
yeah, Seattle got that D. Patriots
They got
defense
a
ain't
couple
bad
people.
either though.
Yeah, Patriots
They
defense
got a
ain't that
couple
bad.
main people hurt on for the Patriots, right?
What prize pick?
Well,
What prize pick he offering? What Hard Rock offering right now? Hard Rock.
I don't know.
What they
It all
offering?
depends on what you put on there. Go on there. You gotta just go on there and see whatever. It all depends on what you putting on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there and look. Somebody make me a bet.
You bet both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you bet both ways, they gonna give you on one ticket. They gonna give you more than the other one. Make sure they gonna get something out you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you yeah, that's how they gonna do.
So we y'all having the next thing now, W.
I don't know. I gotta see. Cause they did something last, but the weather was kind of fucked up. But it turned out all right. I guess they're gonna wait till the weather kind of get right.
Yeah, springtime.
Yeah, they do something, put something together. Definitely put something together. Yeah, we gotta get that podcast jumping no matter what.
Yeah, I'm with it, dog.
Hey, that's why I say then nigga ain't got to do them to get on their phone and make it happen. Or a computer. You know what I'm saying? How you want to, whatever platform you want to get on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Last night I was trying to figure out how I can play music in the background doing like a break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had that shit playing.
This gonna be like talking about anything?
Yeah, we gonna, yeah, basically.
There it is. Y'all can hear that?
Basically. Huh?
You can hear that?
I don't hear nothing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that.
Your camera on, nigga.
My camera on?
Nah, it's
Yeah,
off.
you turn your camera on.
Camera on. My camera, I'm looking dead at myself. Hold on, man. I thought about this shit. Hold on.
When you fell asleep, nigga.
I fall asleep.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
I see you drifting.
There you go, right
There
here.
you go. Now you come. Yeah.
I turned on the main camera.
Oh.
I ain't falling asleep.
Put a shirt on, nigga.
Over my house. I'm comfortable.
Hey. So you was on today?
Yeah, I figured it'd come out. Yeah.
Oh. No bad deal.
So I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. That's how I ain't fuck that. I started to go to Toonies.
You just something to eat?
Right down the road. Yeah, right down the road. Just they put that one over there by that McDonald's. By the Bacardi place.
Oh, Toonies?
Yeah. I ain't gotta go wait like that no more. Go right down 17.
Oh, you all right there.
Yeah, across the street from Bacardi, across the
Yeah.
street. Over the way, all the way to right that Winn-Dixie.
Mm-hmm.
Go to it. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, when I got me a bushel of oysters. I'll eat me some oysters in a little bit. I need to get some down. I got some chocolate. I gotta get some lighter fluid.
You gonna put them on the grill?
You gonna be around your mama house?
Yeah, I'm putting them on the grill.
Yeah, it is. Not that thing.
More bushel of oysters. I tried to get some crabs, but shit, ain't nobody over there had none.
Yeah, you know, it's crucial around here. You nigga buying crabs up.
Yeah. And then a motherfucker trying
Sure.
to get it for almost $35 a dozen. I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna pay no $35 a dozen.
A nigga might go draw some traps at them motherfuckers.
I'm trying to tell you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's over when that temperature get back hot, boy, it be about time.
Yeah, definitely that. Yeah, hey, them bitches gonna be plentiful then.
Yeah, yeah.
Gonna be plentiful.
Mm-hmm.
I say shit. So hey, y'all don't want to pick up. Y'all don't know the date to pick. Are you gonna?
Like you talking? So I mean, what date y'all want to come with? I'll start writing everything down now, and I'll go ahead and start putting it together. I mean,
And
if it's
then
gonna be
hey,
us focus, I mean, shit, ain't nobody else tap in. I try to tell everybody what yesterday, but yeah, while we on the subject though, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Oh, the TikTok, the TikTok shit with Delano, right? So the other night, Charles, I don't think you was there when we went live with Delano, was you? No,
No.
he called in, and V had been telling me, but I saw that shit with my own eyes. His following, I think by the end of the night, we was on the phone about 2 o'clock in the morning. This dude had like 4 point, I want to say it was like 4.2, 4.3 hundred. So yeah, thousand, yeah, 4,000 people like viewing him all at that night, just that night. So long story short, when me and him started rapping, I found out that he's an ambassador of TikTok. So in order for you to be able to go live on TikTok where you see people like interacting, where it's like 4 or 5 people on there interacting at a time, you have to be brought into that. And I didn't know that. You can go live, but you can't go live how they go live to where they're pretty much bringing up their following in TikTok. Well, he's kind of like the go-to guy to do that. Like he goes out to TikTok in Las Vegas and does all of this shit to where he meets up with other team people, and what he's doing is called solid as fuck. He's building his own team,
Hold on.
and then under him you kind of try to get like it's like a pyramid type thing, but um he's able to bring us into where we can create a platform, and for 10 minutes we got to do something like this to where we have to go on TikTok for 10 minutes and be able to talk about something, be able to bring some kind of revenue to TikTok. Well, what they do is they give you everything that I pretty much got over here. They give you the microphone, they give you the little pad that you need with the sound effects and everything else, and you kind of set up your own shit and you go from there. They'll give you the lights to put in the background, and you got like the backdrop to where that's pretty much just a virtual thing to where you can just do it through your computer or whatever. But they give you the shit to where you can set up from home, and then you go for there. And I gotta schedule a date where we can actually get on there. So that was another reason why I want to meet today. He's gonna come on with us when we do the TikTok thing, and then just go from there. Um, yeah, yeah. It's we got a go-to person, Malachi for TikTok. TikTok platform is we in there on that when it come to that part.
They say
Hey,
they give you the microphone and shit like that.
yeah,
Well,
they
they
give
send
you
that
all
stuff
that.
to you. I don't need. I have it already. I have
Mm-hmm.
my microphone and everything. But hell, I wouldn't mind having something else to where I can have mobile, to where if
Yeah.
I'm traveling, we get to the point to where we able to go to Vegas like he is able to go out there to TikTok and do shit from out there. I mean, content is content. You do that shit while you're on the road, and you get like different
Yeah.
shit from different people. Cause shit, I go to a restaurant and talk to a stranger. If I find them funny, I let them know what I'm
Yeah.
doing and put their ass on TV. So
Yeah, well, yeah. That boy do got to get the gap now.
Yeah.
You got to
Hey,
get
then
the gap now.
the thing is, Malachi, you got a lot of following too, so it won't even be
Yeah.
nothing for you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Uh-huh.
And you know what I'm saying? And then shit, niggas start getting paid, like get paid on that shit. Just doing this, just on there clowning.
Yeah, this on the
But you know what
motherfucking
I'm saying?
time.
Yeah, just on that bit
Yeah.
clowning and bringing
Uh-huh.
guests on. See, I go live with on him on TikTok and shit. He be on there with this girl, that girl, this one from this state, this one from that state. You know what I'm saying? They be talking about everything.
Yeah.
That shit be straight. And they be able to, you know, revenue. That's, you know what I'm saying? And promote your business too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Promote what
you
you
can
got
do
going
you
on,
can
all that.
do everything like so my shit like on the AI side because I don't know if you know Malachi, but I do cybersecurity. So
Mm-hmm.
AI essential tools. I know how to bring tools together that create commercials where you don't have to pay for advertisement. It's just
Yeah.
coming together and being able to create a prompt and then being able to put it all together. Like I showed V when I first got into it, I showed him how I created a song. I was 30 seconds, give or take.
AI song.
Yeah, I created a whole song.
Yep.
My
Whole
nigga,
song.
I was looking at something. This artist that I looked up, that's a whole, she got a whole, it's an AI artist.
Yeah.
And she ain't even a real artist.
Yeah, it's hurting the game. It's hurting the game for sure because now you're gonna have this person that's created this virtual person and they're gonna get all of these views, be able to create all this music and never not one day be able to perform not their song.
Now
But
song. It's
they're
all
gonna be
digital.
it's all digital.
Yep.
Bro. And it's I thought about it like but I thought about creating like white noise sounds for like babies to where like when babies being born and that's long term or you just go on YouTube and you just to put your baby to sleep you turn on YouTube and you got the white noise going with the heartbeat and
No,
everything yeah
no.
Yeah.
A motherfucker had during the holidays, a motherfucker had a picture of a burning motherfucking fire. I think 8 hours and 12 hours long. It made $2 million.
yeah
Just loading it up on YouTube and motherfucker watching that shit during the holidays.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
oh,
picture
fire.
of a fire burn.
And see that what I'm trying to tap into that world right there where a nigga can get paid because man, there's so many ways to get paid on this internet
There's so
shit.
many ways to get paid, dog. There's so many ways, dog. This shit crazy. A motherfucker got $2 million just cause a motherfucker watched that shit on YouTube. I think it was 12. I think it was 12
Yeah,
hours long. But you know, during the holiday, motherfucker want to look like they got a fireplace going, and
Yeah.
it was
yeah.
a burning motherfucking fire, and they got $2 million, dog. Ran up a $2 million check off of
Because
that shit right there.
Fuck, Charles.
hey,
Charles, what you about to cook, bro?
I don't know. So
Oh, okay. There you come.
give me some shrimp.
We're gonna put that on the grill right next to the oysters. But yeah, man, it's so much shit out there to do, man. I I ain't think I wanted to do it either until I actually like this like day 2 or 3 to me. I've been waking up every goddamn morning and trying to get something going.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do is
yeah,
start. Once you start, shit, boy.
he just trying to do it with the right people. That you know what I'm saying?
That's
That
right.
Well, I
yeah.
was
That's
looking
right.
at
And
I
then the
was
thing is, you bring them on, but they gotta see. A lot of people don't like to start nothing.
Yeah,
They like to come in after they see shit going.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's right.
But son got to start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
we can
I
start.
feel like motherfuckers too talented not to have nothing going for themselves and be making money off of
Yeah,
us. Yeah.
yeah, some kind of way. Some kind of
Yeah.
goddamn way.
It was easy. No, I say shit. You know I be ready to do something.
But this the lane right here, little bus. Shit, this it.
Yeah. And like I say, you can like this like we got on right now. You can link your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, and all that to that, and people can come on and see it. If they ain't got Facebook, they got Instagram. They still can watch the
Yeah.
content.
Well, see what?
You know what I'm saying?
So let me. I'm gonna rephrase that. So with the main account, since I got Riverside under my main account, what I was gonna do is create other those. So whichever other accounts y'all want to go with, from YouTube, Twitch, whichever ones y'all want to do, right? I'm gonna create like an account that we all got access to, right? That way, when you have your own outlet, so your own social media, you can go get it from there and then put it on your outlet, put it on yours. Because if we don't do it that way, then it will go to someone's personal account. You know what I mean? I can edit it. I can edit it from here and send it out to everybody, and you can put it on your own social media, and then they will be able to view it later. But as far as for it to be live, we'll have to have an account set up to where everyone can go to that account and view it when we go live. Our live accounts have to be under, whatever platform.
Yeah.
It'll have to go that way.
But not, yeah. But can you like you just say you made up an account for like this right here, and you tag your personal account with it.
All right, what were you saying?
Huh?
I can hear you.
I said, Travis?
I couldn't hear you.
I said, this say like you created an account for us, right? For like this platform, and then we tag our personal account with it for our followers on our personal account to be on there. Huh?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And then just get it from whatever platform you're trying to get it from, and then put it to your personal account. That way they'll have it. But in order for them to be able to view it live, they're going to have to go to a live chat like that. Somebody say something to us in the public chat.
Huh?
Oh, no. Okay, that was me. So basically, what I'm seeing right now is when you say something in another chat, it comes to this main chat, to the Riverside. Since we're doing everything through Riverside, if somebody say something in Twitch or somebody say something on YouTube, it'll come here to where we can see it in the public chat. So you see where it says like say what's chat. I meant to say what's up chat. Can y'all see that in the public chat?
Go to the public chat.
Yeah, go to the public chat and see if you can see that backspace 7210.
I don't see no goddamn public chat.
I don't see no public chat.
You can't see the
public chat either.
So all y'all see is the private chat on the phone.
Yeah, you get the thing behind the scene. Pass note behind the scene. You on your computer, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm viewing it from the computer. That's why my image looks kind of bigger in here. See, I want to be able to do it from the computer because I can see more. I can manage more from the computer.
But looking at the computer look like the way to go. That's the computer. I'm looking at your shit. Your shit look like the right way.
Yeah.
Boy, that crisp and clean. That nigga shit 4K over there.
Yeah, on mine, when I'm looking at mine, on my phone looks good.
Yeah, see, the one where I'm looking at you right now, I'm looking at it through my phone.
Damn, that nigga phone, but your phone look good. The phone and the and the
iPhone is
computer.
the way to go. I'm not promoting it. This is not a promotion for Apple, but I am using the iPhone
Oh, wait a minute now, but that's
16.
Samsung. How we getting this Samsung? I ain't gonna let you knock me out of that, boy. That's Samsung.
This
Shit,
is not a
Samsung.
promotion for Apple.
Hey, that Samsung Ultra now, brother. Hey,
Yeah.
that's it. That boy Travis shit on point. I know that shit right. Boy, that nigga phone perfect and the computer.
Let's see.
I see this motherfucker Lil on that nigga share on this motherfucker. Spent the phone look better than the computer.
Yeah. See, my camera, it's an ultra camera that I got, a Logi. I can go better camera, but I ain't gonna bother that. But that's how what Delano was saying was you can go with your phone. The setup that they give you, he does it through his phone, and that shit looking clear. But I had been already invested with these microphones. Like I'll turn this around. So let's see if I can switch my camera around. So this is basically what y'all seeing right here on the screen. And then that's what I'm running off of right there, that DLZ. Um, and then I got this little one right here. I ain't using this one right now, but right right here, y'all, this is YouTube, and then this is the main screen that we own, and then that's Twitch running from there like that. So that's what I'm seeing when I look at the computer screen. I can see like all the different ones. So once we set up an account that we're gonna run, I will be able to see like everything, depending on who's gonna be managing it. They can see everything and then blend all the chats together and then be able to run it like that. That way I mean, I want to figure out the Nielsen sound scan because everything went through Nielsen sound scan of how you get your views and everything and your ratings and everything like that. So it'd have to be set up just how it was set up when we did the studio.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
Rip on them.
Yeah, man. We waiting on you to join the podcast, man. V and them talking cash money shit about you.
Really? I'm around my family now.
Oh, you right? Yeah, we just sitting on here, man. Just bringing everybody in and we're discussing everything.
Oh, okay. How long y'all gonna be on there?
I don't know. We kind of all just sitting talking about whatever come up.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't even know. Because I got my uncle. I'm gonna cut his hair.
Hell, shit. You can. Hey, if you got to stand, cut his hair and shit. Jump on there. Shit, you ain't got to say nothing. Just that's what it's all about. Live content. What we doing at the time. If he don't mind being on camera.
No, I'm over there at the double school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't got to say nothing.
Hey,
Put it
hey,
behind.
real. Hey,
Can you hear me?
real. You want to show you fucking up that man's head. That's all.
Yeah, cause see, he don't even like company. Feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all that is. You don't want to show you messing that man's head up.
If you want to get on there and say what's up for about 15 seconds, man, just hit the link.
Bet that.
Yeah, chime in, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bet. Yeah, I'm gonna get out there so he can chime in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Malachi. We lost him, or he just had to go.
I don't know, bro. I think he's lost him.
Yeah, he'll tap back in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it, bro. Once if I can get it, we can just get it going how we need to get it going. And
yeah, ain't no bad deal. Just me
to...
being on and seeing how the test run of it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's some good stuff. It's some good stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is the computer.
Them some good stuff.
Yeah, it's all how y'all want to set it up. Like, so do y'all have a certain date that y'all want to do? And then that way tonight I can go ahead and, because I got to do this thing with Delano if we're gonna be able to do but see that's more of a
Yeah,
personal.
I'm already link up with Delano whenever you talk to Delano. You hit me up.
I want to see if he can chime into the podcast real quick. Let me see if he up.
Doing him, he probably on live, but he still can go.
I called him. Let's see. Damn. 202. There it is.
Yeah, so what did that call? Go back to me. To shoot me the link so I can join. It don't matter to me to shoot. When y'all date try to shoot.
No, see, I'm gonna have the link. The link gonna already be like planned. Like, so how I'm gonna do it, Charles, is I'm gonna put it in like whatever date y'all tell me. From here, I can go set it up and schedule it out for that date and the time and everything. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set it up, and then that's gonna be my goal line to get everything, all the other platforms set up and running on that. So then,
Okay.
through whether it's through the chat or whether it's through me texting y'all, I could give y'all the login information to those other platforms. I'm just gonna create them and then sign into them from here. That way, it goes to the main ones. Right?
Okay.
Password probably gonna be password one for all of them. Password. Well, I don't want to make it simple like that. So anybody can log into our shit, and I'm on live. So let me rephrase that. I'll let y'all know
All
what
right.
password gonna be. I just realized I'm just fucking talking. I'm gonna let y'all know what the password gonna be.
All right.
Yeah, it definitely ain't gonna be no fucking password anything now. So y'all want to do it? Y'all want to do it for Facebook?
Yeah, we
What
do it
y'all
for
think,
Facebook and
what y'all think about YouTube?
maybe Facebook, YouTube.
What's the other one out there? You got YouTube, Twitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Twitch show pretty good. The Twitch almost show neck and neck comparison to this application. So when you run in real time here, it's damn near showing real time over there.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That it show good. It show good. Time slicing. Time slicing. I'm gonna get this one wrong. Multi read. V had V. We must have lost him. We must be lost you, bro.
Yeah.
Multi.
I had my phone trying to ring, and the show like it was ringing, and then it won't let the call come through.
There you go.
What's
There you
that?
go. Welcome.
Real, hey, but real, boy, your head
Welcome.
fat as hell on the goddamn camera.
Yeah, boy, what's going on?
Welcome.
You ain't-
Let's hear it up for him. Let's hear it up for him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, real. You ain't back here on the camera.
Yeah, man. You got to get camera ready, boy. You got to know how to set it and all that other mess. It's something new, but it's going to provide and it's going to enhance and bring a better aspect to any intellect. We're going to broaden some horizons on this thing right here. This is truly a blessing, my man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Crap, boy, you look like you TikTok ready, boy.
Hey, I'm ready to run it. Bro.
Yeah, man, yes, sir. So how long y'all been on there?
What's the
Shit.
time?
Man, I've been on about 45 minutes, hour.
Yeah, it's
okay.
We got everybody on here about 45. Like Charles and Malachi had just got off. Malachi looked like he's still at work. And,
Okay.
Charles falling asleep on the phone. So,
Yeah, Charles falling asleep on the phone.
he tired, man.
You know how Charles is. What y'all been talking about?
Basically,
go ahead.
It's basically this is a way that we all can get on, and like the time, you know what I'm saying, and he just going over stuff that he had learned, or like with the Facebook part of it, getting people on your platform from like your Facebook page and all that. You know what I'm saying? So if they ain't got Facebook, you got Twitter. You know what I'm saying? It just basically networking.
Right, how to network.
Yeah, how to network. And then
right.
we gotta pick a day with Delano, so he gonna run it down with the TikTok thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically you got to be a member. How he had it set up, you got to be a member to get. You know what I'm saying? To get it like that.
So
but we have to really.
What it comes down to with the TikTok, right? The TikTok will be us all individually. So you'll have your own to where we're able to chime in with you and then create your content. So you may want to do something different. This is the one platform where you get to kind of do you. You know what I mean? And then we're just coming in there for views, your homeboys that you bring in, if you got cousins that you want to bring in to where you're doing your TikTok live. Because I didn't know that when you're doing TikTok live, it's a whole different platform than what these guys got going. The way that Delano got it set up is that you damn near have to be brought in to do it that way. You can't. This ain't just no downloading the app and getting on there and doing live shit.
Well, you got like a subscription.
He is an ambassador for TikTok. Like he works platform. He has a team, and his team is called Solid as Fuck. But under him, he has. Well, he's I wouldn't say ambassadors because the people up under him would be the ambassadors. So think of it as a pyramid scheme with like insurance, where people bring you in to sell insurance under them.
Right.
So that's kind of like how it is for him. He has a setup to where he brings talented people in to TikTok, but they're under his platform. Not the content. They give you everything that you need to create the content. They give you the microphone, give you everything you need to set up for your house, so you can go from your phone, however you need to do it. You get the sound effects, everything, the whole 9 yards. They mail you a box, and then you create the content. What I have to do is I have to get with him, and I have to do a 10-minute video for TikTok to see if I got what it takes to be an influencer on their platform. What I was going to do was bring y'all in to see it, because it's helping our platform anyway. Record it from our platform onto their platform, and then it's a win-win. And then, okay, now the next person. Who are we bringing in? Bring the next person in as a TikTok influence. That way we have our own platforms, but we're coming together and doing something else. So we're all supporting each other with our fan base. your fan base, my fan base, V fan base, Delano's fan base is all coming together under one, and then we're still going out and creating fans of, hey, my homeboy podcast got it going on. You can be doing your podcast pretty much promoting Delano for when he's about to do his or when V about to do his. And then he got his people chiming in, plus your people chiming in, and then he doing the same thing. So then what that's doing is creating, it's pretty much prepping us for when them sponsorships start coming in.
Right.
Nike want to sponsor you. You're sponsoring Nike, all of the fans from there. You stopping and you doing everything, and you pretty much got your own platform. But at the end of the day, when you don't want to do it by yourself, you coming in with your brothers and you're doing it, and you still making money to do it.
Okay.
So you got your bag coming in from your own shit. You got your bag coming in from the group shit. You're just creating revenue and cash flow from different outlets. When something new changes, well, me being the tech, I may pick up on the new shit and be like, oh man, they got a new platform coming out and we talking about it how we talking about it now. And then you might be like, well shit, I'm in this contract with TikTok, but damn, little bro just told me about such and such, man. Let me start making content for them and see what the offer might be. And see and that stuff I don't wanna kind of get into because Delano would be the one to explain that to. Like
right.
We sat on the phone that night after y'all left, but damn near close to 3 o'clock in the morning. He was telling me how he went from one point he was making 18 grand a week. A week, bro. $18,000. You know what I mean?
Because he done took off.
Yeah, but he didn't understand how the apps work.
I told Spotty last night, right?
Under you know what I mean, under TikTok versus this one. So once he got a chance to understand that, TikTok brought him in. TikTok brought him in as an ambassador to promote their application.
Oh, okay.
And so
we just got to come up with a good dialogue to present to them as an introduction.
Well, the one that I'm doing is the one that he sent to my stuff for me to do it, for me to come in. What I'm doing is I told him that I was going to tell y'all to do the same thing. Have a TikTok, send y'all the link, and then that way you're bringing everybody in under. He's willing to bring everybody in under his shit. That's just for the TikTok platform. What we got going right here don't really have anything to do with TikTok.
And this is Facebook.
And this right here is Riverside.
Riverside. See, when I got that link, I didn't even know what it was.
So Riverside is what we're doing, what I'm doing the podcast from now. This is my subscription of what I pay for.
Okay.
This is the platform that I use. You know, I pay, I think it's like $400 and something a month. And I can bring in all the other platforms at one time and be able to record at this one and it's recording to the other ones. So as we speak right now, oh, there you go. He coming back. Yeah.
My video had went out.
I got a home. So, what you do at that cooking?
This right here, this is kind of like one that we just doing together.
Unless a little trial run.
Yeah, unless you want to go out there and create one yourself.
Yeah. You hear me, Trav?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah.
They run a Craig? Oh.
Trav.
Yeah. We was on we do a podcast, start a podcast.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it keep blanking off some of my video error.
I guess you got like you got good internet service over there?
Yeah, I got good internet service, but my battery bot dead too.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, it's blanking out again.
Yeah.
in the kitchen. How to smack this on your ass, you be going in a minute. Wild post up in the truck, you can phone in the kitchen. You don't. There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, what I was saying is yeah, we can just run it that way. And I just wanted everybody to kind of like see what it was,
Yeah.
how it works, see the
Oh
clarity of it,
man.
and then be able to build something from there. So you good?
You see me? I can see, but I can't hear.
You can't hear me?
No, now I can't.
Okay, now you can hear me. Yeah, V.
But
I
it's telling me to reconnect.
Oh, okay.
But as long as you can see me, we good.
Right, yeah. I can see you.
I gotta put the orders. I ain't did nothing with them yet.
Yeah, it's a video record. It's a video recording error. So you basically got everything in tune to what you have to do on the Riverside.
I'm gonna do it around. I told Net them I gonna.
Okay. So
I got everything pretty much running from this side. I'm just waiting. Just pretty much figure out the date that we're gonna do everything, and I'm gonna figure out what day good for y'all, and I'm gonna set everything up.
Oh yeah. So how long you plan on being on today?
I'm gonna go around here.
You might come back.
Yeah, we'll go around here all that clarity, but they were calling me. I thought they were around
here. And just do something in and just trip out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just something people to get the feel of being on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Get the feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once we get the feel of it and we go live, you know, it just, you know, we don't want to be stepping over one another while we talking.
Right. See, like when you talking now and V talking now, it's like, I don't know if V got to mute his camera or mute his thing, because
I can mute him. Yeah.
No, I don't know, but when you talking and he talking, I can't understand nothing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like both of y'all talking at the same volume.
But you shouldn't be. You don't hear him right now though, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I had to mute him. Yeah, and see that's like that's, you know, something, you know what I mean, we have to be in a spot. That's why I want to make sure it's a time where we all can be somewhere stagnant. You know what I mean? And then just kind of, I'm thinking maybe like an hour. And if it goes like an hour, then cool. You know what I mean? Because people got time for an hour. Anything outside an hour, motherfuckers start calling you and texting you. So
yeah.
And then with y'all going on it from y'all phones, you know, I'm on it from my computer, so I ain't got to worry about nobody calling. Because I want to use my phone for people to call in. And on this platform, I can play music in the background, like when we go like on a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if we get to the point to where we're doing like a 2 hour, I would say like every 30 minutes, take a 10-minute break. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if we're going to start going like 2 hours, or if we want to do it for 2 hours, take a 10-minute break.
And because if you get sponsors, that's what them when you get that sponsorship, them breaks gonna have to kick in, because that's how you do advertising.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that all that can be implemented, you know, in the process.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right now, I'm gonna go set up all the accounts, so all the accounts the same.
Okay. Well, so every time you go on, you gonna send me a text, right?
Well, what I can do right here and how I did it today, right? I'll shoot you a text to be like, hey, I just send you an email. But what I do is when I'm planning it, right, I already got everybody email. I got everybody email. That's why I asked for y'all emails. So from here, I can plan it. It goes directly to your email and tells you exactly what time, what we're going to be talking about, So I can put that in there. What I'm going to do is prior to me, is he talking now?
Yeah.
Prior to me setting the date, right? Prior to me setting everything, I'm gonna go into AI and have AI generate everything, all the talking points, boom, boom, boom. So when I send y'all everything, all of that'll be in there, up to 2,000 words or characters,
Okay.
kind of like an outline of everything. So then at that point, if you want to make your own notes or however you want to do anything,
No.
we'll do it from there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll kind of do it from there. I'll set it up. I want to set it up to where it's easy to where I don't want to make it a job.
Right.
I want to
You
make
want to make
it
it
fun.
a click, a one
Yeah,
click.
yeah. I want to make it. I want to make it fun to where you see it and you be like, oh shit, damn, them boys gonna be talking about such and such. Damn, and then
Right.
that way you can reach out to your people. So I want to make it to where you got the link. You got the phone number and everything in there to where you can give it out to people prior to us going in and they can call in. Hey man, and then you
Right.
advertising. Oh man, if y'all want to call in this and that, then y'all can go to y'all social medias, put the link in there, and then people can
Right.
go to y'all social media, click on the link to join.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's how I'm gonna set it up.
So basically, you just really coming up with the footwork of the foundation.
Right. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
like somehow a picture of everybody, and then I'm gonna build it with an AI.
Right.
I'm gonna build an AI to where it's gonna do like a video, and then in the middle, and when it first comes on, this is what I'm able to do right here. Right? So it'll be like a setup like this right here. Hold on, here we go. It'll be kind of like the intro to bringing it in.
Yeah. I see you got already put in some work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it'll be like our script.
Yeah.
So I'm planning on like when we got our link to let people see that right there, and they like, well, damn, I'm gonna go download this shit. Da, 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 da. And
Yeah. I like that.
yeah, so it's I just gotta work it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got to see what it do.
Yeah, like I was sitting here talking to y'all still doing schoolwork. That's the reason why I got the different screens and everything up. But
Right. So just like you said, we need to come up with a day or whatever to hook up
yeah, hold on.
and
I'm gonna get Delano to join. Join my link. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this sent over to him real quick. Copy.
you unmuted V?
I think he was driving to talking. Hold up.
Huh?
There you go. Okay.
Oh,
You wasn't talking, was you, bro?
Nah.
okay.
I'm sending Delano the link right now. So when I click on the link, I guess because I already got the application, it connects to the studio. Then I can say I'm ready. Then I can join, and then already it shows from the phone. So hold on,
Okay.
I gotta accept myself first.
All right. So now you
Yeah.
can
Hold on. Wait a minute.
hold on. Oh, I gotta set them back. Yeah.
There it is. Oh, there you go.
Get your ass on my goddamn driveway.
There you go.
I think this is.
Yeah, as soon as that shit had kicked in, that joker blanked off. Oh, so that'll be his spot up there at the top.
Right. So V, On the bottom, so Rip, on the bottom of your screen where you see like your camera, your audio, you see the little thing right there where you can chat.
Yes.
All right, so the one that says everybody, that's the one that would be for everybody, and then the one that says studio is the two different chats.
Okay.
I was trying to explain that to them earlier. So the studio chat is between us.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's chat is everybody who will be chiming in. You'll be able to look at that and then kind of like respond to that. Because like
Right,
and,
right,
I'll
right.
make sure that I'm glancing at it every time that I look down. I'll make sure I'm like, oh shit, such and such said this. Hey, what's up? Blah 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 blah. And kind of just go from there.
Right.
Oh, so basically, it says message for everyone,
And then messages
but
for us.
mine,
So they can't
that means,
see what you say to me in the studio chat.
well, see, the thing is, as those behind the scenes, don't forget to take the part.
Yeah, it's just you asking me a question like, hey man, you see such and
Yeah.
such, man, they throwing off the podcast, man, kick them out the podcast.
Right, right, right.
You
Trolling.
know what I mean?
Trolling.
And then while you talking and while the podcast still going on, I can go scroll down to such and such and be like, all right, well, yeah, he violated.
They trying to see it right now.
Who that?
You see it?
They fighting?
No, they dancing. That net done.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Rip keep falling. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's right outside your spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What Chad, you still you when you come back on, dang, this thing tripping. But yeah, I gotta cut my people hair anyway. But this was just a trial run amongst us, right?
Yeah. This wasn't nothing. I was just running it just to see how it would look, how the clarity would look when everybody was on here. Just kind of
Yeah,
see what we can do, bro. What
yeah. We birthing this thing.
yeah.
Yeah, you giving birth to something.
Setting us so what I want to show you was like, so this is kind of like my setup. I got like y'all got like the screens, everything can show from there.
Yeah.
I'm running it on here. I just turned it off. Oh, there go Delano right there. Never mind. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's happening, man? We're good.
Man, chilling. So, I had brought everybody together, and I was kind of telling them, sort of what you and I had talked about and what your position was at TikTok. So it's V, and Rip was one of the other guys that you talked to the other night.
Damn, what's that? What's that? Man,
Yeah.
cool.
What's up,
So
bro?
Man, cooling. What's that?
So yeah,
Chilling.
I was kind of just explaining to them, what the jewels that you had put on to me. I didn't know whether you had time for it, but I was kind of giving them some of your background, some of your intro. I didn't want to add nothing that was wrong. So I was saying, hey man, let me get him over here, see if he got like a few seconds to kind of tell you what inspired you to kind of come in and want to do the podcast. Is what has you motivated? What in your life changes have changed in your life to keep you going with what you're doing? And hopefully, that'll kind of experience some of the people or encourage some of the people that we're around to follow your footsteps and
Hey, that's real. That's real.
be
Well,
more
see, my thing, like I kind of happened upon what I got going on now. I don't know. I guess because I needed a change. You feel me? And for real, a lot of prayer. You hear me? A lot of prayer and stuff like that. I want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? I've always been with the music, rapping and stuff. Y'all know that's been my passion forever. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing I was ever being good at that I wanted to do and make money off of. You know what I'm saying? That I like to do and I was kind of good at. You know what I'm saying? But when it came down to, the stuff I was doing outside of it, like as far as the streets and stuff like that, I just set myself off like I derailed myself every chance I was doing on the way up. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all
Like Vinny, remember we was at the Florida Music Conference. I'm on the stage with me on the tour bus with Birdman. You feel me? I'm on there, Birdman and Sugar Slim. Like I blew that whole situation because I couldn't get out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I you know. So, but to kind of fast track towards nowadays, though, you know, when I realized that I had to just leave Florida, leave town for a little while, just do something different. You feel me? Change my surroundings, change the people I'm around, change my habits, the things that I got into. You know what I'm saying? That I knew it would be beneficial to me personally. You know what I'm saying? I need to make a change. I'm getting old as hell. You feel me? Right. So when I did, made that move to New Orleans and stuff, Louisiana, and I got on one platform and I kind of blew up on there. I had an agency, so it was my job to teach and train streamers. So I kind of took off on that, right? And then now, here we are 7 years later, you know what I'm saying, of doing this. Well, almost 8 years now of doing this, you feel me? Right. I'm in a very good position, you know. Like I actually run my own creative network here on TikTok or whatever. So I manage streamers and stuff. So I teach them turn. I just had a meeting with everybody just a few minutes ago before I came in here. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, we you know, it's pretty lit. You feel me? As far as with the podcast with T on talking about, I'm loving the idea of that. You feel me? I feel like I really feel like it could pop. It could pop. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing about Travis. You know what I'm saying? You're a good moderator. You feel me? As far as like a, you know, host or whatever. Vinny got a story for everything, boy. Talk. You feel me? You know, and one thing about it though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got real lives, man. Like we don't really live this stuff. Like we done did a little bit of everything. You feel me? For all walks of life, pretty much. You know, like can't nobody ever try and pull nobody whole card around here or say like you ain't real, this or that. You feel me? And we have nothing else to prove. Right. You feel me? Now it's about don't say just talking to the world and putting people up on you know, our experiences and stuff like that, you know. You know, because nobody I got some story for you, but people they be like, what? You did what, huh? You know,
yeah, for real.
It ain't stuff proud of per se.
Just talking to you and me knowing you, you can talk to somebody like, man, I don't do that. They'll be like, huh? Because it sounds unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like,
we are
that shit sounds so unbelievable. Yeah. Exactly.
We validate each other.
Facts.
That's the thing, man. And I really just wanted to tie it in where everybody can be their own boss and everybody can eat off each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only way to do it. Like I tell Jackie the other night, I believe that's why I like the structure of animals and insects and stuff like ants and bees and all that, because the queen is the main thing, but she have working everybody know their job, but everybody benefiting off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a working community.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. Any way we can help you build your platform bigger than what it is, then that's what we gonna do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's all about.
And look, you know, my bad. You know, my whole thing with TikTok, right? And with all the social medias I rock with, really, like, as far as I had those good positions on or whatever. My job, my literal job, bro. My job on there is to find creators and mold them into top tier products. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's millions of people on TikTok. It's the TikTok in every house. TikTok does not employ enough people to
watch everybody,
teach everybody, to help everybody. They don't employ enough people, so they hire outside agencies and companies to come in and do that work for them to actually mold and teach and build and train and give people the certain skills and stuff like that. You feel me? But it's my job to really turn people into stars. You know what I'm saying? But they have to take it seriously and stuff like that, right? So I've been doing that on many other platforms, right? And so at the same time, when it comes down to now I'm doing TikTok, right? Okay, so with these years of been doing this, it's a lot of experience that I learned. You know, I'm well respected because of the knowledge that I have. You feel me? And I'm definitely 100% where we got going. You feel me? Whatever y'all want to do as far as like starting creating this podcast, we can do start off like this. We can get it to an in-house setting later on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we can do, you feel me? But just remember, I do have a lot of good knowledge and insights or whatever, and I might offer some advice and tips and shit. But just know that it's only because I got knowledge of this shit, and so it's you know what I'm saying. To
Oh,
help us,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say don't do it,
Close
blow us off.
friends,
What
man.
he's saying is be able to take constructive criticism.
Yeah,
That's
still
all.
gotta
Hey,
be
That's
a
all.
that's the whole deal.
We all are amongst friends, man.
Hey, but the thing is, hey, whoa, it was
Yo.
crazy because I telling Travis, I was bragging. I said, "Oh, I get on every now with Whoa." And I said, "Man, Whoa not doing big things on TikTok."
Yeah,
So happy you was on live. You know what I'm saying? I went on live and showed them what you had going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told Travis, I said, "Dog, TikTok where is that right now?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The TikTok social media period.
And then they made this U.S. merger shit. Now it's up now. It's up.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
hot grease.
U.S. want to push it now. They pushing it now.
That's hot
Yeah.
grease. Hot grease.
Hey,
That's
hey, we gotta get a piece of the pie, bro.
That
You know what
real,
I'm saying?
man.
We gotta
I
get a
joke
piece of the
about
pie.
that. Yeah, when I
Yeah.
see you the other night, when I see you the other night, well, watch that boy. This man, he got some hot grease going on, man.
Hey man, yeah.
I didn't even know it was popping like that, man. I said, boy,
we
that's hot grease
switched it
right
up.
there.
Yeah, switched it up, man.
Yeah, man, I was impressed. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's real. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
How I say, dog, it's just the knowledge, dog. Like for real, everything revolves back to what you want to get into. You'll get to learn what if you really want to do it. Just like the street, you know the in and out what not to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's anything.
Right.
Yeah. And you learn that from people that don't been through shit.
Yeah.
What not to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So the same game. Everything applied the same, same way.
Yeah.
You're gonna take it on bruises and bumps, But shoot. But
it's all a part of the process, man. Part of the process of learning too and growing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we keep the same mindset, what are we doing and don't want to conform to change, what up? Like, first of all, we ain't gonna never understand the need for change if we don't actually realize that we gotta change. So if we don't realize we gotta change, we won't change. It's certain things that we have to do to perfect and make things better. You feel me? It's all about understanding, realizing, and then actually being able to make the conscious effort to change. Because if not, it's gonna keep doing the same thing. I had to learn it the hard way. Shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's amazing you said that, man. You got to give a honest self-examination of yourself, man. You really have to do, especially if you want to make you want to have that. If you want to benefit a good result from the walk, the destination is what you learn on the journey, and once you put a real examination upon yourself, man, you got to throw down that dead weight, man. That's just real.
That's real.
You got to throw away that dead weight, man. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, because if you don't know what your stumbling block is, you lying to yourself. You don't know what your stumbling block is.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Real talk.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Big old facts.
That's amazing.
It's a blessing to be a part of it. I'm grateful.
They're
Appreciate you.
They're real.
That's real talk.
I never showed y'all my the studio I had in Atlanta. I actually had a whole put up on game when I moved from Louisiana and I moved to Georgia. I had moved to Albany. I had an apartment out there. My mama stayed out there and I had an apartment out there, whatever, right? But I wanted to move from there going to Atlanta, right? And I stayed with my auntie and my grandma and them out there, right? But what I didn't do is I didn't get my own place. I invested all of my own money into my goddamn business, like World Entertainment, you feel me? Because I plan to have like a setup with like streaming booths and stuff like that in there, and then like have a podcast area set up, and then like also a green screen, you know what I'm saying, to produce content. I'm gonna show y'all right quick while I got my computer up. I'm trying to find it because I took some videos and stuff. So at the time I had some Chicos in there painting and stuff. I was getting a place where I was getting some little getting my little streaming booths built. How about after I was in the place for like 2 months, bro? Tell me how the owner of the building sold the building, and the people in the building said we got 60 days to get out because they're doing something else with it, and we couldn't do nothing about it. And I say that threw me all the way, bro, threw off a lot of my stuff I had going then, and that's when that happened. And I took that L right there, and because I didn't have my own place in Atlanta at the time, I stayed with my auntie and them. You feel me? I invested all my money into that. You feel me? At the same time, I was losing my little bullshit Amazon job I had for like a month. I don't even count as no job for real, but you know what I'm saying? Then my people put me on, you feel me? That's when I want to move back to Jacksonville, and then I had to the little job field. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to get back to my business. I'm trying to find the video to show you real quick. Oh man, y'all get a good understanding of what I'm talking about for real. I'm about to pull up on it and just got to scroll a little bit. But yeah, then y'all get a good example of what I had going for real. Okay, here we go right here. I don't know if y'all can see too good though. I'm not sure like what the quality is.
I see like a brick wall behind you.
The quality is great here, sir.
Okay, can I turn my camera around?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, cause we just looking at your face. Well, I'm just looking at your face.
How I turn the camera the other way?
Probably to turn the phone.
You gotta do a spin around with the phone.
Oh shit. Okay, that's gonna be tough.
When you're on the computer.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I do though. I got something for that. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep.
You can
put it behind me. I got it. Check this out. Okay. So y'all can see right here behind me, right?
Yeah.
The hallway. Yeah.
Check it out. So this was my my streaming booth. You feel my streaming room right here on my set. All right.
Okay.
So check it out. When you walk in, in the front right there, it was gonna be different booths. I was gonna set it. I have put right there, right? Like for different people to go on the stream and do content, put like backdrops and stuff like that, like all along that wall. That whole wall right there, it was gonna have different booths along that wall. You feel me?
Right.
There's another booth right there. Then you come on this side, right here on this side right here. That was gonna be the podcast area. So I was gonna have a couch set up right there, like a couch, table and stuff. Have my mics and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And also have my my computer controller person. You know what I'm saying? Over here to by the wall over there. You feel me? But then have the lighting in the middle of the room to aim. My bad, put the camera on. Have the lighting in the middle for the podcast area. You feel me? And then on this side, it was going to be a green screen. I was going to green screen that whole wall and the floor. You feel me? And then use that side for content creation. You know what I'm saying? And so I can see my same lighting system I'm using for the podcast, aiming on the other wall, just spin them around and facing that way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then also inside here, a streaming booth. I mean, a recording booth. You feel me? I was going to turn this into just a recording booth. You feel me?
Yeah. Wow.
So there was my whole little setup for the beginning of Old Night Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So we have the content creation, have a real deal podcast, and also doing music recording and stuff like that as well. You know what I'm saying? But I wound up losing the spot in the building. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of stuff I'm actually on. You know what I'm saying? So y'all so we do this podcast like we want to start off virtually. Just know that I'm putting together when I move from here in March, like within the 45 days from right now, I'm moving to Atlanta, and my first order bill, I'm going to get my place as soon as I move in. But as soon as that's stable, I'm getting me another spot, and I'm gonna start investing my money into that. You know what I'm saying?
So Atlanta,
we'll have own location place.
We're gonna make Atlanta the hub.
That's what we got it. That's where the money at. That's where the network is. That's where all the plug connections at, man.
Black Mecca, here I come.
You feel me?
Hey, I ain't nobody skipping the hop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, check it out, bro. Check it out. We can set up so cool, so cold, right? Well, we could like do our shooting or filming like on a weekend, like a Saturday or Sunday or something, right? We could do the filming on Saturday, right? Just you gotta even be in Atlanta. Just drive up that bitch on a Saturday morning or Friday night or something. Pull up, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna have a place. So shit, you can sleep on the couch or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You got you know what I'm saying? No, we got people up there anyway, you know. But shit, you can shoot our footage and stuff, do our podcast on Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday, we'll sit down editing the content, and then start releasing like there's certain apps like there's one called Opus Clip, right? You could take a whole hour-long or 2-hour-long piece of footage, a whole 2-hour-long of the podcast, upload the Opus Clip, and it will break that motherfucker down into fucking 1 hour. It'll take that bitch and drop it down to 61-minute clips. You feel me? And then it'll have take out the silences and make sure the video is aiming at the person speaking when it's going on. You know what I'm saying? And actually produce the content for us for like promotional, not just like putting up the whole video on YouTube. We might drop the whole video on YouTube on like a Thursday or something, like the Friday or something. You feel me? But throughout the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we just posting out those 10-minute clips and snippets to prepare for when the release actually comes. You know what I'm saying? It's the method to the madness, bro.
Yeah, like what you call that? Like talking points and stuff like right there, like you know, like shit like that right there. So you know, like some of the best conversation within that.
Exactly. That's what Apple do. It has to pull those out.
He just answered
that would have edited
that. When it comes to your own platform, you can put those snippets on your own platform, and it'll build up the audience for the main whatever's going to be the main platform that we're going to be on.
Yeah.
That'll kind of that's the premiere. That's the movie premiere to when the main thing's going to happen. So
exactly, and then we put the snippets of the stuff on the other platforms. They're like the promotional pieces of it. You know what I'm saying? And then direct everybody to the YouTube or the Patreon or something like that. Where the main hub will be. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about Patreon.
Right.
Yeah, Patreon is that's the lick. Look it up.
I heard of Patreon. I heard about that.
Yeah, that's the lick. That's real podcast home for all content.
See, right now I'm using Riverside. Patreon, I think, is what Sean Ryan or one of them boys, one of the guys that I follow with my shooting shit. He does that. He follows.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the play. Patreon. Then you could post everything Patreon like YouTube to this, to that, to this, to that, to this, to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm also be doing IRL streaming too. I done figured out some cheap, low budget IRL streaming kits, like as far as the good battery pack, the good Wi-Fi hotspot thing, the right mounts, the right cameras, the right devices. You know what I'm saying? So I got all the info on that. So we can do that too on the low. You feel me? But behind the scenes, like as far as like our behind the scenes filming and stuff like that, then just some real life moving around or whatever. You know. Yeah.
I got.
That for real.
Yeah. All that's insight and tools. That's tools for the journey.
For sure.
I got.
Hey, one thing about it. Know what I'm saying? Hey, on the podcast, you better like bring people in live and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
You can bring him in live. You can do it like just
that's the one I got right there.
Oh, I see you. Yeah.
The Mackie.
I think you got to mute one.
Okay.
There it is. The Mackie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You definitely got the podcast, the equipment. Fucking right.
I just gotta. I'm gonna have it set up tonight. I had to download all my damn drivers and.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sync everything over. Once I get everything synced over,
and
then just because I could take this right here if we had a place to go. This is the one with 2 microphones, but they make the one with 4. Eventually, I'll end up keeping the 2 for my own studio.
Hey, Ro, you call Smoke Love and tell them Ryan was out.
Yeah, and kind of go from there. So
I think it's gonna be a hit, bro. This gonna be a hit. We finna fuck the game up with this, bro. We finna fuck the game. Literally.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. That's some shit I've been trying to put together for the longest and jump, man.
And it was a trip because I went around there and told V, I say, V, I'm finna change my house here because I think I'm finna try to do this podcast thing. He told me, V say, man, he said that's what me and Trav was just talking about. And that
I've been wanting to do that.
It's just amazing how we was thinking about the same thing. Because I had no idea they hadn't even spoke on that.
That's how we heading. That's how we heading. Sometimes I gotta put that same idea into them people's head and they come together and make it happen for real.
That's confirmation. That's what they call confirmation.
Cause I always been a type, man. I be wanting everybody to eat, man. The legal way. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah. And that would be my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do something. And shit, you know me, I like talking about shit that, shit be going on, real shit. And we be on a bit laughing and clowning some days, you know what I'm saying? That just be it. But a lot of shit gonna be about real shit, real life shit.
Yeah, that's the only way to be. That's the only way to be, man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely put it together. Like a certain day, we're gonna have like certain topics that we're gonna be on. Maybe just certain things happening in the news and the media and shit. Like, man, y'all heard about what the fuck this nigga Offset and Cardi B? What the fuck? What he got going on? Yeah, we could do it all types of stuff like that,
Yeah, that's good dialogue.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
and then at the same time with the different type of content that we do on the different topics and stuff, people can actually see that we have some knowledge and some wisdom, and we older now. We ain't no young niggas, but at the same time we done been there, so we know how the young niggas think. We know how the game go, You hear me?
Yeah,
At the same time,
exactly.
we down to earth.
The
We
up,
really
the
need to
up
be,
and the
you feel me?
down.
Yeah,
the
you
up
feel me?
and the down.
Yeah. So we done been
Mhm.
we done did all that before, you feel me? So now like it's another blessing with this here, bro, is that we have a chance to actually push some positive influence into the world. You know what I'm saying? Let know that,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? People like we done been from different walks of life, bro. Travis, he done been all the militaries, man, done been all you know what I'm saying? Like I've been
Hey, for real.
everybody
Yeah.
had a different journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? But everything
Yeah.
made them who they are
Exactly.
today. You know what I'm saying? That's something we all gotta be proud of. And then I can't wait for the world to see that all of us are growing in that aspect nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
And that's the main thing.
Facts.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the main thing, bro. That's why I say, boy, hey, I enjoy talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And we try to put this thing together.
For sure, man. I'm so glad it's some positive energy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know me, like I've been doing this stuff for a while, and I've been in my own corner of the world, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know
ain't
it.
been publicizing it. I ain't been telling everybody. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just been doing my thing and staying out the way. You feel me? But it's
Yep.
nothing but love, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the main thing. The support gonna come though. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have people that don't really know you, but they gonna feel like they, you know what I'm saying, on the net they really know you. You know what I'm saying? And they get to learn you and stuff right there, and they gonna be your main supporter. And then the one that know you, they like, damn, boy, that boy doing something. Okay, that's how that shit go.
Exactly.
And by that
But
time,
look,
you don't been on too long.
but you know what though,
long
for real?
ago.
You know what though, bro? And I had to realize too, though, you know, even when like with Jesus, bro, Jesus was like he was hated in his hometown. When he went back down there with doing all the miracles and stuff, they ain't like that, man. You feel
They
me?
couldn't accept him.
Yeah, they
it's
couldn't
like,
accept him. That's the carpenter's son, man. Then he went out of town doing all of that. Then they want to come back and embrace the man. That's how I be going in real life these days. When
that's how I be.
Yeah,
That's
they
real.
don't want to
That's
see
real
you do
life.
good, and can you come back and you stunting a little bit, or what do you got going? You know what I'm saying? But then
Right.
once they see other people really accepting you, you feel me? Now they want to have they want to latch in. You feel me? But the one thing about it though, like how I feel with this here, I'm gonna use it to my advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing I can do, I'm not gonna be look crazy or now you want to come around nigga and talk to people like that. Nah, y'all good. What's out? We here
Right.
now. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, because they gonna expect you to act that certain way. But no, I ain't mad at you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing I learned, though, you gotta first believe in yourself or somebody else to believe in you.
That's real.
So
You know what I'm saying?
that's why I kind of got out of all that. I'm trying to do this, so I'm going. No, it's all about speaking it into reality, what it is for real. Like this is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Not what I want to do, what I'm thinking about doing. That shit gonna stay some shit in the future. Ain't gonna never do. This is what we need to do. Like I got to do. You know, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going being done right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything is in forward motion progress. Making progress with it. You know what I'm saying?
Just like he said he didn't say it wasn't gonna be nothing going on, and he said we going to the other side.
Straight up.
We gonna get there. That's real. We speaking it right on into existence. That's right. Speak those things as though they were. That's real talk, right?
Straight up.
That's real.
And like a lot of times, like I've been saying, like people don't want to, like put like this here. When people hear you all the time saying, "Oh, you finna do that, you finna do this, you finna do that," they don't, whatever. Hey, nigga just talking. He always saying he finna do something. They gonna feel like you blowing smoke. You hear me? They ain't no fire for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you know?
right,
So
right.
I had to get out of that and just start doing shit and stop telling people my plans and what I'm thinking about doing. No, just do it, and then let them see the results. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Then give them something to praise. Give me something to be proud about. You know what I'm saying? Give them something to be proud about too. You know?
Right.
You know how many times I went through things telling my daughter I'm trying to do this or I'm trying to do that, but shit's never fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? No, fuck that. Let me just do this. Do that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's how you get earn that real respect for real.
Right. Get on your doing. Yeah, man. Cause I was just talking. I was saying that I was talking to my mama, and it sometimes it seems like you just spinning out in the dirt, like you stuck in the mud. Because it's like, oh, here, like working out, like you grab on weights, you might grab on weights like two, three days in a week, and you might put them down for a whole nother month. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got somebody be like, Lee, you still in that time to work out? You know what I'm saying? You working out again?
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
that part.
Golly.
I can't wear that
Yeah,
But see, with in your hands, you trying to get to a destination because your uncles ain't lining up with.
for sure, facts.
Yeah.
Make me another cup of coffee right quick. I've been on that coffee heavy.
But yeah, man, I had I don't even know where I had got off of Facebook. I got off of Facebook for about 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't
and
really been on it myself. I post stuff on there every now and then, but not like that.
yeah, because I had said, I was like, I until V had punched up there the other night. I was like, damn. I said, I ain't seen my boy in a long time.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
In a minute.
For real. I know the last time we had rap. I mean on some real rap, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, dang, I think they got my boy right there. I
Man.
right. And then V say, man, he say he doing good, he doing it. And then when I seen it, I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up.
Man. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. What part of Louisiana you was in?
I'm from New Orleans. I was in New Orleans, but I was
New
the chick I
Orleans.
used to talk to. I stayed up there for a little bit, but I'm from New Orleans though. That's why I really
Oh,
had to move back
okay.
home. So. Yeah.
Hey, I told nigga, I said, nigga won't believe that when No Ceiling came out, you was the first one to have it before he even got released.
First nigga. I told somebody that sit on live, they thought I was lying. I'm like, nah, for real. I started calling you. I was like, I'm about to call my dog Minnie right now. I swear to God. They thought I was cap.
Went on the bus. Baby let him come on the bus and gave him the CD. This right here, this is the nigga's project right here before he even got released.
That bitch wasn't even out yet. No Ceilings.
Wow.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. Like, bro, I had that nigga fingerprints on the back of the CD. Remember that shit? I said, look, this Birdman fingerprint right here, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm talking about No Ceiling
situation, man. I wound up going through with my baby mama. She cut my fucking phone off. That fucked me up because she cut my phone off. First of all, and she knew I was waiting on the fucking phone call. The bitch would be flying me to Miami and shit. She cut my motherfucking phone off because I was fucking with that little Keisha. She cut my phone off on me. Then I want to go into jail like 2 months after that, bro. For that little shit with Brandon and Josh in the backyard.
Yep. I remember that.
Boy. I want to go and do 3 years. I had a potential deal on the table with Cash Money motherfucking Records. You hear me?
Hey, when they were talking, but whatever. He's boy, I can tell you New Orleans. That was baby kept saying.
Yeah.
That was him and Tony Braxton really came out.
Yeah, dog. Remember that? I was the first. They was on the bus together. I had to wait on her to come off the bus. Yeah, nobody knew about that.
Tony Braxton
knew about that. That was a secret. That was a secret couple.
It was a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that was a tour. They was on tour together.
Nah, it was a Florida music conference. So we had bought tickets to the thing. I think I might have got mine for free or something. No, I paid for it. I got the tickets to the OJ Juice Man shit. But anyway, they had the Florida music conference or whatever, and we had they had pretty much everybody there at the event. They had an artist panel, they had a label panel, and a A&R, a DJ panel, DJ and club panel, like type shit. So they had who they had on the one? They had like Juvie, Omarion, nigga from Pretty Ricky, goddamn Marcus Houston. They had a few artists on there on one panel. Then they had the radio panel, had like the different DJs and shit from certain stations in the country, whatever. Then the next panel they had who the fuck was A&Rs and shit. And then they had like keynote guests. So Birdman had his own time on the stage by himself. And then Toni Braxton had her own time on the stage by herself. You know what I'm saying? So they were so special, so popular. You know what I'm saying? And so when Birdman went up there, like, cause they were asking questions to the audience. Artists could ask people on the panel questions. You feel me? And so we sitting over there. And where our table was at, we was right in front of the dude Dot One, and he was over Clear Channel. You know what I'm saying? Our table was right in front of him on the corner of the stage, but we wasn't in the middle type shit. We was on the corner by the podium where the host was at. So when they was asking questions for Birdman, then that nigga said, what he had said, he said, one nigga had stood up and was like, man, I just wanted to come here to give you my brother's CD. Like, he want to give you my brother's CD because my brother passed away or whatever. So they're like, yeah, man, no problem. Y'all bring the CD, put it in that bag. So he said, hey, CeeLo, get that bag. Get all this CD, put them in the bag. So niggas went to walk around, people just throwing shit in the bag, right? So I'm like, man, I ain't even do that shit. Man, I ain't gonna listen to that shit. So right. Yeah, that's the everything shit going in the trash pilot. So what I did was I walked up to the podium and I said, excuse me, sir. Talking to the host. Why everybody running around trying to get the CDs? I went and talked to the host real quick and I said, excuse me, sir. You mind get this question? He said, sure. Yeah, no problem. I got you. I'm like, bet. And this the dude over Clear Channel. You know what I'm saying? Like over all the radio stations. You know what I'm saying? He the host. Man, I sat down. He said, all right, our next question will come from right here, this table right here. Guess you know. Yeah. So I got that microphone. I walked, bro, and I tell you, I walked all the way over there where Baby was and stood right in front of that nigga face with the mic in front of the stage. And I went to answer my question right there. I was like, man, look, what advice you got for a nigga like me from New Orleans to be down here in Florida for so long? I just came out the chain gang, just did 5 years. I'm trying to know what it's gonna take for me. Like what advice you got for me if I'm putting out my music out here and really blowing up? You feel me? And so they were like, so what do you mean? I'm like, man, it's hard to get my stuff playing on radio. Like my music different. You heard me? It's different. So Babe was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna tell you. So we had a couple of words, whatever, gave me some advice and shit. To my like the main thing he told me that I remember, that nigga saying, whatever you do, you gotta do it 100%. If you're gonna do music, you need to do music 100%. You can't be going to school for 20%. You can't be playing a game for 20%. You can't be outside in the streets with your homeboys shooting dice for 20% of your time. You can't be the other 20% with your family. You gotta take 100% of that shit and put it all in music. If you do that, you're gonna be successful, whatever it is. If you're gonna do music, that's what you need to do. You need to cut out everything else and just do music. That's it. Don't care about nothing else. One track mind on it. My dumb ass stood in the fucking streets and fucked up. But after that conversation, he was like, man, I tell you what, I'm gonna talk to you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to you after this. So they shut it down. So like, yeah, just follow me outside. So he told me to go with the other dude. So they go into the tour bus. Guess you know, I walked downstairs. They had me outside the bus waiting. This Toni Braxton came out the door of the hotel. Then she went on the bus. Waited for about 20 minutes. She came off the bus and they said, all right, bro, come on up. You know what I'm saying? I want about some Sugar Slim, Birdman, the little nigga Tiger and that bitch rolling up blunts and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was wild.
Lighter fluid.
Yeah. Me being in Cali.
Yeah, cause see that was that magnet effect though. He seen something in you. You feel me? Yeah. Well, God had a hand on his heart, man.
But yeah, he did. But you know, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I messed it up, bro. I ain't nobody but myself. I was in the streets. I was on everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how the game go. I was outside. Fuck. I couldn't separate shit at that time. If I knew what I knew now, it'd be different.
See, that's what it was all about, though. Now you know what not to do. You feel me?
Exactly. Growth, big growth.
Yeah. Now you know what not to do. Right. That's good. Yeah, man. Sometimes them experiences, it's like, well, God got for you, He got for you. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, we are the only people that can stop that from happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if we pay attention, if we stop paying attention to the obstacles in our lives and speed make this important turn. You know what I'm saying? If you can put the brakes on the turn to bend that block, you gonna ride into something you ain't got no business riding into. And you know what I'm saying? But you know, thank God you had the wisdom and knowledge to realize what was taking you out. Sometimes a lot of people don't make it, though.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, and that's why I had to leave. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, check it out. When I finally moved from Florida, bro, when I moved from Fernie and Jacksonville, and I moved back to New Orleans, it was 2018, the end of 2018, right? Now I pull up down that bitch, you know what I got? A bulletproof flight jacket, nigga, and 2 Glocks. I felt like I was finna get tricked off the streets. I was tricking myself off the street because I was still doing the same shit. Now I'm kicking in doors. There was all kind of shit going on, bro. I saw in my witness, it's a lot going on. Yeah, it was a lot going on, you hear me? It was like, well, you know, I got 2 sticks and a motherfucking bulletproof jacket. Not a vest, but I had the shit that come up to your fucking neck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The thick fucking Kevlar collars and shit. You feel me? Like I was out there, it was like that. When I moved back to New Orleans and I had all that shit, I realized I ain't got no ops, I ain't got enemies, I don't even need no pistols. What the fuck I'm doing with this shit? I got a fucking flight jacket. What the fuck I'm doing? This is all fair time. What's down with it? What's down with it?
What you say, baby?
Man, cool and good. What's your life like?
Yeah. Man. What's going on, bro?
Man, cool and hanging the bang.
Man, you know I'm saying shit, bro. I can't lie.
Hey, but when I realized that shit there, man, I was like, when I shook that shit, and I want to send the vest to my cousin, you hear me? I want to send one of them pistols. I kept one for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And then I wound up selling that motherfucker because I realized I didn't need it. I don't got no enemies, and I'm not doing nothing in the streets, dibbling and dabbling, you hear me? You know, and I'm not flashy. I ain't acting like I got it either because I ain't slow. I ain't gonna draw attention to draw a target. I'm out here working working with a temp service, bro. And I was working at temp service. I humble myself that much. I was working with temp service in the water. Working at temp service, dog. I'm coming right back out. And then doing like little jobs at the zoo and at the animal shelter, not the animals, but the zoo and the fucking what you call that shit? The damn the convention center in New Orleans and stuff like that. They're doing small little jobs, getting paid by a couple $100 a week or whatever. I did that, dog. And that's when I started getting on the streaming shit. And that's when my shit took off and I ain't looked back since. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it like I had went through all of that shit in the past. When I finally broke that shit down and left, I listened to God and I was like, man, just get the fuck out of here. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? When I left and I moved back to New Orleans and I stripped all that other stuff away from me and I accepted the humble bare minimum. You feel me? Right. That's when I started seeing blessings and opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I was able to actually elevate. You know what I mean? Right. For real. Right. It took all of that to happen though. And you know, I didn't see it that way at the time. I done cried. I done talked to God.
Yeah. You got the end of the road.
You gotta break it down, bro. You know?
Yeah, man. When you was like, either now or never. Yeah, man.
Exactly. It was either now or motherfucking never. It's because look, I felt like, bro, I was finna kill somebody, or a bitch gonna have to kill me. Just that simple. I'm gonna have to kill somebody, or a bitch gonna have to kill me.
But see, that's how you gotta understand. That's why them 2 Glocks and that vest you had, that all that was temptation. That was temptation hanging over your head. Because you was either gonna put that to work or somebody was gonna put some work on you.
For sure. And you know what's wild though? Just by even having that shit, I was taking extra chances and precautions for no reason. Like, for no reason, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why? What the fuck? I'm riding with a whole charge that I can't get rid of. You feel me? Like, what the fuck
you riding with a L, man. Automatic loss. You riding with an L. Yeah, man.
And just think about this though. I drove a rental all the way from Jacksonville to New Orleans with all that shit. I had all my clothes packed up in 3 duffel bags in the back of it. I had a fucking Lincoln MK truck, like the little SUV thing, the Lincoln truck. I had everything in that motherfucker, bro. I had the vest, the 2 pistols, and 3 bags full of clothes with all my belongings. You feel me?
Man, I'm tripping you out. That's how I left Tony.
Yeah.
In 2019. Sure enough, did. I my 2 pistols. I had all my clothes. It was an immediate leave. That's all it was. Everything I could put in that car, I put in that car, and I took off, my nigga. I said, "It's a wrap on this here, boy." It was a wrap. It was the end of it. You feel me? That was May the 16th, 2019 at 7:15 in the morning. I'll never forget it.
That part. You know what's wild though? Like when I left Florida and I got New Orleans, it was at the point where when I realized that I ain't need the stuff I had around me, I'm trying to do stuff differently now. I don't gotta worry about I ain't gotta worry about if somebody going cause staying one of my cousins. I ain't worry about nobody going there and taking none of my shit, no pistols and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was just too much going on. I don't want to hurt nobody and heal one of his people. It was just too much extra shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally got rid of all that shit, bro, from around me, and I realized, I really sat back and just realized now, and I got pulled over by the police for one of my cousins one time and shit, and they wrote my name like, okay, thank you, Miss Miller, have a good day. And I realized, hold on, I'm from New Orleans, born and raised down here, but I ain't never had a charge in nowhere but Florida. I done been to prison 3 times in Florida. First time 5 years, second time 3 years. The last time I sat in there been fighting for my life for 39 months, beat the bitch and came home in 40 months. You feel me? So like, I never, bro, when I left there, my record like disappeared. It ain't disappeared, but at the same time, when I get pulled over in Louisiana, like right now I'm in North Dakota, if I get pulled over, they look at my license and say, okay, have a good day, sir, because nothing come up. But in Florida, if I get pulled over, get what they want to do? Get out the car. They want to search everything. They checking up on the hood, the trunk, the wheel well. They looking for anything. You hear me? Because when they run my name, it was gonna come up like you know, sales and pistols and guns and coke and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, my backstory kind of fucked up. You feel me? In Florida, but outside of that, when I realized that when I got back to New Orleans and I got rid of that stuff, the dangerous stuff around me, and I wasn't with the same kind of people. My sister actually have a good ass. My sister, she is a fucking millionaire. She been a millionaire since she was like 25. You know what I'm saying? With her own companies, her own businesses. She got group homes. She got government grants and shit. She got restaurants. She got a fucking clothing store. She got all types of shit going on. You hear me? Ride around the goddamn Range Rovers, Maseratis, Lamborghini Euro trucks and shit. This is my sister. My brother owns his own fucking trucking company. He's successful. He doing good. You feel me? And like my little sister, she over the fucking mall. You know, so like in the customer service like area in the behind the scenes, she's the boss over everything in the mall. Like my people got some good shit going, and now my dumb ass am out here now strip all the negative stuff around me, and now like, okay, now what am I gonna do? Because now my people looking at me like, okay, now what you gonna do in the real world? You're not living that life no more. You don't have your hands in this no more. You don't have no enemies. What you doing? So now what you gonna do? So that's when I realized, okay, so now I need to do something different. I took the humbling ass little job with at the temp service. You know what I'm saying? You know, and after that, I got into the streaming shit, and like once I got rid of all the other stuff, and I cried my heart out to God for real. That's the only person I could really talk to because I didn't have nobody but him for real. My mom was turning my daughter against me. It was a lot going on. You hear me? Yeah, bro. So in the end, it's like without God, without the clarity to be able to see clearly, without the vision to clearly and do something different, bro, I would not have made it, bro. But it took all that. It took me to strip myself bare. It took me to be broke. You know what I'm saying? It took me to be broke. It took me to realize after all this time, I've been staying with my baby mama for years, realize that I don't have no fucking house in my name. I'm really homeless. I didn't have a car in my name. My daddy had gave me a car. He gave me an Acura, right? He gave me I put that bitch in my baby mama name because I ain't had no license first home in the chain gang. You feel me? And then she threatened me so much talking about because of the tag with the insurance we had broke up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I want to sell her my car, you know what I'm saying, just to get her off my back. You feel me? I played rental cars for months. But the thing you want to realize, I didn't have a house. I didn't have a car. I didn't have no credit. I didn't have nothing in my name. I'm just out this bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here. I ain't got nothing on. That's let me know right that I need to, okay, now I need to start. Now I gotta build. It's a damn shame. I was like fucking damn near 40 years old, and it took me to even see that. I was damn near 40. I'm 46 now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That and still ain't got it. So you know what I mean? Like I just see like it's the journey, bro. What keeps me focused and keeps me like motivated is that, you know, Kentucky Fried Chicken became a millionaire at 66 years old. And I just know if I just keep on putting one foot in front of the other, that eventually something gonna go for me. And that the reason why God didn't give it to me before is because I didn't know how to manage it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, you know, destroys themselves because they don't understand how to manage things. And he's giving you and putting the right tools. Like you can give me everything I need to bake a cake. I'm still gonna fuck it up. The same shit that motherfuckers use to make a good red velvet. If you ask me to do it,
It's gonna be
proper planning and the right tools and the right guidance to do it, I'm gonna fuck it up.
And if you haven't done it already, you have got experience doing. You have to do it 3-4 times to know how to do it.
You don't have experience doing it. So
you gonna have to mess up this and then look.
Which is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. Because if you ain't gonna level up until you mess up. Because that's gonna let you know what your level actually is. So messing up don't teach you. You know what I'm saying?
So I always just kind of be like, well, God, this right here happened for a reason. So
and that's how I'm looking at this situation.
What are we? Let me know what's going on so that I can learn from it, and then that's kind of like how our relationship is built. And you know, it keeps me from staying away from the things of me wanting to do things my way and wanting to do this and do that. I kind of venture off from that because I know that without him, my work is dead. You know,
right.
It ain't gonna go nothing what I plan if I don't involve him in it. So you know, before I started this podcast, I took a deep dive into religion, of you know, regaining my faith through going through you know, the Catholic Church or whatever. And then just kind of like for me, that's what was my calling, you know, not to jump on and to make it religion or anything, but that's kind of like what I jumped on. I started because to become a Catholic, you have to do so much studying through catechism and everything to even be considered, you know, Catholic, to where it was allowing me to have a lot of studies and a lot of, you know, sacraments and, you know, learning mass and learning all these different things, to where along the way, it was questioning me about certain things. You know, I prayed, and this is crazy. I prayed to God about a cybersecurity engineering position. And I made it all the way to interviewing with the VP of the hospital, right? And then it got to a point to where when things started happening, I started reverting right back to wanting to fix it myself instead of giving it to God's hands. When I said that's what I was going to do, and I end up not getting the position.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't have patience and I couldn't wait on what he had planned for me. So now when I look at things and I go into things, bro, I kind of put it in his hand if I ain't got no control over it, and just keep on moving. For
sure. Yeah, you're gonna control what you can. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense occupying space in your mind by something you can't control.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's the losing situation.
He's stopping this for you to go in this direction to see this.
Just so
about the reason why this ain't happening, because if I allow you to have this, then you're not gonna see the big picture that I'm trying to show you over here, because now you've already achieved what you wanted. So now let's go over here. And so for the first time, it wasn't like I gave up on anything or nothing like that. The other time I was hurt. When I didn't get it the first time, boy, I was hurt. I stopped studying for a while. But this time I went in, man, I done built my own SOCs, which is a security operations center, bro. I done built it all to where I had a virtual machine built with real live hacks coming into my computer. And I'm able to detect these hacks and be able to write in a code that I knew nothing. That's why I thought I had the job, because I was already coming home doing it. You know what I'm saying? On my own setup. And so, you know, when that happened, I was like, yeah, okay, it's definitely God telling me I need to get more than this virtual machine and kind of go from there. So hold on, let me take this.
Yeah, that's a blessing though. You never know it.
Yeah, man. And man, I'm telling you now, if you care about it, get to God, boy.
For sure.
Talk, boy.
That's the only
thing. Get to God, because that's the best place. That's the best place for it. Because it's like you say, you can't let it rent the space in your head, because it'll deter you.
Yeah, you gotta give it to a higher power. Yeah,
that's right.
Exactly. Definitely deter you, because then your mind gonna stay thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be steady trying to do it, and you're not doing what you should be doing, because if you get it completely out, then you're gonna have a whole nother focus, a whole nother fucking pattern, a whole nother path you walking. You going on that different path. But if you stay trying to cling on you, it's not gonna go forward. It's gonna keep you staying in the same spot in the middle, trying to go over there when you can't keep on bumping your fucking head. Gonna keep on bumping your fucking head. You hear me?
That's right. Yeah. And see, that's exactly what the enemy gonna attack. Whatever is your focus on, that's what the enemy is gonna attack. Yeah. Because he know that can stop that can steer you from your course. You see what I'm saying? That can steer. See, if you point that, if you out in the big old sea, the first thing they're gonna tell you, look to the light, look to the lighthouse.
Thanks.
But if you got all this stuff going on, to and fro, this and that, man, you can't focus on your direction.
Thanks.
But as long as you steady the course, it might be waves that get high enough to block the light. You see what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But if you steady the course, and you know I didn't turn, I might have bent, but I didn't break. I might have went to the left or went to the light, but I know I'm going the right way.
Hey, boy, you preaching right now. You hear me? You're preaching right now. That's real.
I'm just being real. I'm just being real, man. That's all.
Hey, real quick question. Hey, Trevor, you recording this?
Yeah, it's recording.
Like it's gonna be airing?
No.
Okay, you're not gonna be airing it though, right?
No.
You're not gonna send a link to nobody?
No.
All right, yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah. I want to keep this private because I wasn't even thinking about the podcast a little bit earlier.
Right.
I'm talking about all kind of stuff. You hear me?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sharing this with anybody. It's not on any other platforms where anybody can take it and record it.
Yeah, I got you.
Once I finish this right here, I just wanted to my whole thing was a trial and error run with this today. I was sending it out to everybody because on this right here, I can send them an email and they can come into the podcast. And then what we can do is I didn't have anybody call in. I was going to set it up, have someone call in, be able to take calls, be able to play music in the background. I was showing them how I'm able to do like videos to where I can do like on a commercial, say like a commercial break or whatever. I'm able to do this. Kind of like, whatever. But this is the one that program.
Yeah, you got a Stream Deck?
What's that?
Yeah, so my bad. You heard me? You got a Stream Deck?
No, I don't have one. I gotta get one.
You know what it is though, right? You know what it is.
Yeah, the little Stream Deck that you put on your desk. Yeah.
You could like when I'm like doing a game stream or some shit. I'm a game stream right now. Yeah.
But you
Stream Deck here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, got a button for every. I could change scenes. Like I could control my computer completely with it, like type shit. I watch this right here now. I'm gonna press this one button right here from my website. No, I did.
Oh wow.
And that's on my computer. You feel me? So like, and even with the Stream Deck, with the application for it, like you can actually move the buttons over how you want to. Like I could take this and drag and drop it here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like for all different types, like for Discord, any type of apps and websites and shit. So just make sure you get a real Elgato one because some of them are not compatible with certain things. You know what I'm saying? But the Elgato Stream Deck gonna be compatible with everything. Whether it's
certain process.
Most likely this right here, just whatever we're on right now, most likely has a function with it. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking all OBS software, Discord, everything. Like you could press a button. I could press one button on the Stream Deck and then boop, like a video will play, or like while I'm live streaming or doing a game or some shit, I could press the button and then a whole video start playing at the bottom of the screen for like 5 seconds or however long I set it, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this got them settings I can set up like that. But I know OBS is just another platform for streaming to where you're going between Twitch and say.
Yeah, I usually use Streamlabs. Well, I used to use, now they have TikTok Studio, so I just stream on TikTok Studio if I'm doing streaming from like my computer or whatever. So mostly I stream from my phone. But if I'm streaming to like, if I'm playing a game and I'm game streaming, game casting, you know, so I'll stream it to like TikTok. Sometimes I'll do it on TikTok with TikTok Studio. But if I'm doing it to everything, I'll be on Twitch, YouTube, fucking everything at the same time using Streamlabs, which is OBS software. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
So
What happened to me? What we went?
I don't know.
I don't think he taking care of some business. I think.
Oh, okay.
When they say get at me on Twitch, you saying you got a marriage that you can have all of them streaming at one time?
Yeah, you can.
Or do I have to leave that platform?
Okay, this is the only thing. Okay, all right. So let's just say I'm streaming on Streamlabs, and I'm streaming to Twitch, and I'm streaming to TikTok, and I'm streaming to YouTube, and I'm streaming to like Facebook or something. I could stream all 4 of them things, up to like 10 things at one time, maybe 20 or something. It's a lot, right? But the only problem is you can't interact fully with the stream from the platform you're streaming to. So like, let's just say I'm on TikTok, right? I'm casting to TikTok, so my live manager will it will pop up in a website or like in a web page for me, right? For my TikTok live manager when I start the stream, and so from there I can see all of my comments. I can see my I see the comments and stuff. I can see the gifts being sent. I can see them all, but I have to have another device to see myself streaming from a different account, so I can see the real gifts in real time. Other than that, I'll see everything like as it happens in the comments and stuff. It'll tell me my views I got, how many diamonds and stuff. I'll see my performance, my live ratings and stuff like that. And then there'll be a separate thing open for Twitch where I can see my stream on Twitch, like the Twitch live manager. You feel me? And I can control everything from there. But so Streamlabs, the only thing is, like, okay, with TikTok, for instance, if I'm streaming to TikTok from Streamlabs, I can't have any live guests. I can't do co-hosts. I can't do anything from where I'm doing it at because I have to be on TikTok to do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I can't add guests and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm kind of glad TikTok actually came out the TikTok Studio for Mac.
But let me tell you this: on this platform that I'm using right now, when someone else says something in another chat, it comes to this, and I can comment to it. I did it earlier.
Oh yeah, that's real.
I sent something from like I'll send a comment from. Let me see if I can get back over there to it.
Yeah, like on Streamlabs, you can do that too. Like you can choose what. Well, actually, with Streamlabs, you can just choose which chat you want to use. You know what I'm saying? Like which one you want to be your main chat. Like I use my Twitch for my main chat, or I use my TikTok for my main chat, or whatever stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just have to just choose. Well, that's what we do with Streamlabs. That's all I know, Streamlabs. You know what I'm saying? But that way you have to just choose which one you want to be able to have like your primary chat.
You like it because it's a so in here you have a private chat and a studio chat. So in the private chat, it'll actually show up from the screen, the whatever stream we in, and it'll say like show. I like say show screen, and then it'll show me which one the message is coming from. Do y'all see that? Say what's up.
Okay, yeah, I see right there. Say everyone message all participants in the studio chat, hosts, producers, and guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can chat.
We put a little chat button at the bottom.
Yeah, we can chat amongst each other, and then the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the public chat.
Okay, so
the studio chat is where we message each other. Like let's just say you're talking about a topic or something. And I'm like, hey, don't forget about boom, 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 boom. And then you can see that in real time, and then actually, where nobody knows that we're behind the scenes. That's lit. I like that. That's fine. That's fine.
Right.
But we can also see the messages that's coming in from other platforms.
Gotcha.
Which, if we're on this one right here, I'm like you with the interaction part of it. Well, damn, how we gonna interact with that if that platform is there? But it does say where it's coming from. You can tell by the username, and then it'll say Twitch, and then it'll say the time next to it or where it came from. Yeah.
See, next time I'll probably have to do this on my. I'll probably do this on my computer. Right now I'm on the phone. Next time I'll do it on my computer.
Yeah.
I got a laptop too. I got a laptop too.
The computer is just better than me. I like the
right. Yeah, but then you can use your phone. You can actually you can do more. Plano, I ain't got what you is on TikTok.
Whoa.now is WHOA, like who with an A on the end and then .NAHH. Whoa now.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna try to get you on TikTok.
Okay.
And,
got
you. Trav,
yo,
you already know you the funneling system now. we gotta stay in connection. You know what I'm saying? So when we gonna link up again?
I'm gonna go ahead and get everything together and then just send do the plan how I told y'all in here.
Yes, sir.
Set it up maybe for what's tomorrow gonna be Monday.
Yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm working 7 to 7 tomorrow.
What your days look like? What Friday look like for you?
Friday, I gotta work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I'm off Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay. So maybe we should try to plan something for Thursday.
Yeah, I'm off Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday night.
Hey, I'm gonna need, I'm gonna be out of town.
Yeah.
Monday through Wednesday. No, wait. Oh, tomorrow's the 9th. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be out of town Monday through Wednesday, and so Thursday when I come back, I know that nighttime I'm gonna be doing streaming myself. It's gonna be like crunch time because I'm gonna be went down a little bit in certain things because I'm gonna be on the road and stuff like that. So
Right.
I'm gonna be doing pushing a lot of promotional content from my event that I'm going to, and I'm gonna be streaming a lot. You feel me? So, but I'm on Central Time, y'all on Eastern Time. Between 9 and 11, I'm gonna be busy.
Okay.
Between that, because that's actually TikTok midnight. Ever since they did, it used to be like midnight Eastern Time when where everything's resets for the next day. But since when time went back or whatever, so now it's 11 instead of midnight. You feel me? So Eastern Time, I gotta be between 9 and 11. I'm gonna be busy, but anytime before that, you know what I'm saying? I'm good to go with it.
I'm gonna get back to you on that. I'm gonna have a meeting with Wona because we got to do something with a TikTok that I'm trying to start with him. I'm gonna talk with him about that later sometime today.
Right.
And then I'll get with you back on the time. How about that?
Yeah, do that because I only supposed to be on here for like 2 minutes. I done been on this.
Oh, that's how
on here.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do it because he wanted me to do it for the Super Bowl star. So I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, yeah, I leave. But man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, man. And whoa, it's good seeing you, buddy. You already know. You already know. Trav, you already know what time it is.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Y'all boys be well, man. I enjoy this.
All right, man. You too, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you, bro.
Yeah, do that.
All right, Trav. Y'all be easy.
Yes, sir. Yeah.